Welcome to Learning Spaces. The design of educational spaces enhances individualised learning and supports pedagogies that scaffold learners. These spaces interweave and overlap, the common goal being student engagement in individualised learning. There is a relationship between an active environment and students' ability to pay attention. The transformation of spaces can elevate student motivation and engagement. We will examine these 6 learning spaces. Personal learning space can be both physical and intangible. Creating a safe atmosphere of affirmation and encouragement minimises stress for both students and teachers. Mutual respect of personal boundaries and recognition of individualities encourages students to have a go and enhances individual learning styles. Teachers who are constantly giving out may need reflective time during breaks. Staff rooms can accommodate quiet, comfort areas as well as interactive social zones where teachers can enjoy their community of practice. Providing spaces where students can learn best and feel safe might mean quiet retreats for some or communal areas for others. Personal learning spaces cater for individual learning styles and confidence. Introverts and extroverts differ in their social energy levels. Consideration to personal space can greatly enhance learning ability. Fostering self-efficacy, self-directed learning, and self-reflection in students is the goal of every teacher. The classroom can be a space of warmth where class culture brings out the best in everyone. School vision and educational philosophy is foundational to the design of classroom and school spaces. Staff, student and parental involvement in the process facilitates the sense of corporate ownership. Multifunctional spaces in the classroom give the most opportunity for flexible teaching. Consider stackable, lightweight, movable furniture. Learning activities will determine desk groupings or open floor areas for corporate activities. An open plan must reflect a whole school approach and vision for learning and can present organisational challenges for teachers. An open plan, however, allows for creative and flexible learning and team teaching that focuses on teaching strengths. The space outside the classroom can promote creative social interaction and re-energise students for further academic engagement indoors. Contact with nature is an important factor in child development. Curved lines promote creativity while verticals bring a sense of stability and security. Organised activity spaces during breaks engage students who are socially challenged and gives them a safe place to develop socio-emotional skills. In a flexible learning environment, the teacher gives up some control and trains students in social and group skills. Students can then rise and become responsible in proportion to their ownership of learning. Consideration to sensory elements is essential in room design. Morris Elias says, incursions and excursions can provide students with an opportunity to develop socially and emotionally. Let's look beyond the classroom. Incursions and excursions are well worth the effort required in organisation and administration. Despite planning, risk assessments, cost and logistics, learning outcomes connect to real-world experiences, heighten student expectations and improve individualised learning for the whole child. Planned follow-up is essential. Technology presents learning opportunities beyond our imaginations, but also the need for informed management. Let's take a look at the eSpace. Effective learning in the eSpace requires pedagogically sound use of software, whether it is open-ended or closed, individual or collaborative, online or offline. School policy must consider cloud access and provide proactive technical support and appropriate hardwares and softwares. Internet security and cyber safety must also be addressed. The liminal space is a portal to enter the unknown, a transition space to the new and unfamiliar. It's a vulnerable place for learners. The teacher, as an agent of transformational learning, enjoys the reward of facilitating light bulb moments and creating a class community of practice where peers support and affirm each other's learning, a safe space for experimenting, adventuring, and encountering the new. Group work in the classroom needs to be carefully planned and purposed. Parents are often concerned that group work may mean some students dominate while others get a free ride. It must be on task and teacher supervised to be effective. Teachers must prepare students to be part of a team. Collaborative learning is an open-ended discovery experience. It is student-focused. The interactive space also develops social and academic skills as students collaboratively search for meaning and understanding and problem solve to create a product of corporate learning. Cooperative learning is teacher-directed and thoughtfully structured so that each learner is accountable for their part of the task. Everyone participates. As Spencer Kagan explains, cooperative learning is an efficient use of time, closes the achievement gap, and improves class climate, gives students tools to learn from each other and enables social and academic skill development. Consultation with the school community will enhance the design of these 6 learning spaces that interweave throughout the school experience, are enmeshed in curriculum, and enhance learner engagement for superior outcomes.